Hey folks, so we're out here in the garden today. I'm going to talk about, I think, 5 things I probably won't do again next year. So let's talk about it. I think thing number 1 is that I don't think I'm going to plant watermelon again next year. Neither will I plant corn. Those 2 things were a constant cause of consternation for me this year, and I just didn't really feel like it actually worked out very well. My watermelon never flowered, not once. Didn't even get like a little bud. It's still just a weird green vine happening, so that's problem number 1. And the corn sort of started, but then it never really got past maybe 5 inches tall and never actually developed into corn. So those are 2 plants I'm probably not going to waste my time on. The second thing I'm probably not going to bother trying to do next year, just because this is secondary to my real job, is starting things indoors. I have found that if I try to do my own seed starts, I harden them off, I do all the things, and they just never work out. So to me, why should I waste money on seeds and things of that nature if it's just not going to work out in the long run? So I think I'd rather just spend my money on things that someone else has already done the hard work of starting for me. And that way I just don't have to worry about that at all. It's my fun shirt for the day. Support your local egg dealer. So that's number 2 that I'm probably not going to do. Number 3 that I'm not going to do is start too late. This year I started way too late in the season, I think, with my beds. I had to build them all from hand, so next year at least I'll be set up for myself for doing that process. I won't have to worry about that. So starting too late, making sure I'm starting at the appropriate time with the right things after that first frost date, especially if I do happen to plant some things myself, I think then it's a little bit easier. The fourth thing I'm not going to probably do is I had tried hooking up this irrigation system. It didn't really work out. I think I may invest in the one that came with the garden, or that is from the garden bed company that I have. So I may look into that, but I don't think I'm going to bother with, like, I've just come out here. It's part of my morning ritual and my evening ritual to water the plants. So I think I've just really enjoyed that aspect of it. So I think I'll continue to do that. And then that's number 4. And number 5 is I think I will probably plant a lot more of certain things. So the things I've noticed that were taking a little bit longer to develop were my tomatoes, some of my peppers. They just never happened. So I will probably plant a lot more of those because this year I have 9 tomato plants, and that wasn't really quite enough for us for everything to ripen when it's supposed to ripen. We had a colder year this summer with our really hot days only starting to happen in August. So I think that's part of it. Oh, and a 6th one, a little tip I learned from some other folks is don't plant your beans and onions together. That caused growth problems for both, and it was something I kind of found out after I'd already planted them, so that's my bonus tip. So those are the things I'm not going to bother with next year. Let me know what you're not going to bother with next year. I'm all for lazy gardening. All right, talk to you guys later.